22.2 seconds remaining in regulation. .2 remaining in regulation. We're tied now at 74, courtesy of Chauncey Billups. 2 free throws.
Everything is in New Jersey's favor, though. Shot clock is off. Jason Kidd, the rest of the guys for the Nets just hold that ball until there's 10 to 8 seconds. Take your last shot where you get to shoot, maybe have one chance to stick it back in. If you miss it, you're on your way to overtime.
And in overtime, Detroit is perfect this year. 8-0 in the regular season, 2-0. I mentioned the 2 overtime wins over the 76ers in the semifinals. They haven't been beaten. That's an NBA record. 8 times in regular season play. They won an OT and 8 trips. We're not there yet. 22 seconds still remain here.
You got to watch Rodney Rogers spotting up.
I tell you that everybody at the Palace is up. I don't have to. The 3 of us have had to stand up to see the court. Billups on Kidd. 17, 16, counting down. Okur's on Kenyon Martin. Kerry Kittle's guarded by Rip Hamilton. Kidd now starts to move with 7 seconds remaining in regulation. Kidd, the jumper to win it. He got it! Jason Kidd has just sat everybody back down at the Palace. 1.2 seconds left. He hits the biggest shot of the day.
And not his game at all. That's the last thing you would ever associate with Jason Kidd in terms of coming with a game winner. Dribbling out the clock the whole time, comes to his strong hand. People cannot believe it at the Palace.
Well, I mean, Billups does a nice job. Okur leaves Martin, and he's going to double him right there. Great defense. There's nothing you can do right there. And I guarantee you, if you told Rick Carlisle that's the shot they will end up with, please go ahead and take it. Be my guest. Jason Kidd says, thank you. Thank you
Jason Kidd all day long. We talked about how horribly his field goal percentage has been going. And when it comes down to crunch time, the All-Star has forced a timeout with 1.2 left in what appears to be possibly the winning shot.
No fouls to give. Chauncey Billups and Rip Hamilton are the guys right here for Detroit. They've got to come out with the big individual, but I don't know there's enough time to catch and make a pass.
Well, watch Chauncey Billups deep. He's hit some shots this year that have extended out to about 28 feet. You got to get up on him.
Looking at that shot clock is Jason Kidd. Chauncey Billups on him. When it got to about 7.2, he said, here we go. And he didn't try to set up anybody else. He took it to the corner, threw a double team up and over one, and buries the biggest shot by far of the ball game.
When was the last time he even practiced that shot? If you're New Jersey, don't get backdoored, make him come away from the basket. Who's going to inbound the ball? Tayshaun Prince. Mehmet Okur might be a good inbounder in this situation and have Prince be a scorer.
Out there with him, Billups, Hamilton, Okur, and Corliss Williamson. 1.4 left. Detroit's got one chance to either send it to overtime or win it. Let's see who's going to get the call. Tayshaun Prince, timeout.
Good job by Byron Scott putting his center on the inbounds ball. Jason Collins, big guy. You can't just throw right over him, unlike what we saw in Game 6 against Philly, or Game 5, excuse me. Chucky Atkins caught that ball, and they had Allen Iverson, I believe, on the ball and just threw it right over him.
So Detroit is out of timeouts. This is game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals on ABC Sports. And while it has been ugly at times, you couldn't ask for a better finish. Down to 1.4 seconds. Jason Kidd hitting a jumper on the baseline that might be the game winner. No timeouts left for Detroit. They've got to do it right here. Pistons trying to hold their home court to tie and send it to overtime or to win, but they don't have much time. Prince lobs it. Okur up. He didn't get it. And New Jersey has stolen one. They have swiped the home court advantage from the Detroit Pistons, and that's the guy that did it. Jason Kidd, 5 of 18 from the floor today, but it was number 5 that was the difference maker. He hits the shot